What if losing our way doesn't begin with one big mistake, one error, but just one small step? Our quiet compromise, one thing we tell ourselves is normal. I have been thinking about this a lot here in sitting in my office in Perth about how easy it is to live with our faith in a particular room, in just one room, and our money, our work, our habits, our ambitions in another, all compartmentalized. The Quran calls this Khutuwat ash-Shaitan, the footsteps of Shaitan. This is in Surah An-Nur, verse 21. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us not to follow those steps, meaning harm often comes gradually, not all at once. Sometimes it looks like usury becoming ordinary. You go for that loan which has riba in it. I said, no, all right, and just for just a little bit. Or buying things that we do not need. We see an advertisement, oh, that's nice, I'll get it. Just to feel a restlessness we have not named. Or slowly becoming less responsible for each other. When we see someone in difficulty, we just ignore that. And the difficult part that, each step can feel at the moment reasonable. It can even feel practical, mature, even necessary at that point. But over time, our actions, our thoughts, something inside us becomes rearranged. That is where Amanah matters. The trust Allah has placed in our hands slowly dissipates. It disappears to a point. Our wealth, our time, our choices, our relationships, our inner life. Hence, when we stand up for Salah every day, when we say in Surah Al-Fatiha, Ihdina Sirat al-Mustaqim, guide us to the upright path. It is not just a path of belief, but a path of wholeness. A life where our values are not separated from our intentions and our conduct. For me, this is where Muraqabah becomes real. To live knowing Allah is Al-Raqib and ever watchful, and not in a harsh way, but in a grounding way. A way that helps us pause before we take that next step. May Allah keep our hearts firm and help us notice the small baits before they become a road. So the question is, what step am I taking today? And where is it quietly leading me to?